This tutorial is going to look at creating text profiles on an object, either on a rounded or a flat surface. I'm going to start with the rounded version, and I'm going to start with a sketch, and I'm going to create a start with a line to link it to, and if I hover over the plane that I'm going to draw on, and switch to my orientation. So if I draw a line from one end to the other, that just gives me the centered point, and then creating the text profile. We just need to specify our text that we're going to apply on here. So we can specify the font that we're going to use and size. So we go OK, and you'll see that we've got the top left corner here. So if I change that to centered, I can then sort of pin it to this line here. So you see it hovering over it, it just drops straight onto that center point. So we can place that on there. So going back to my isometric view, obviously we want this rounded, so we need to just step into the surfacing mode, and we can do a project sketch, and we can project that, right mouse click to accept, onto this surface, and again accept, and obviously the direction we're going to come up so that we've got our text positioned on the outside surface. So this has now become a curve, so projection curve, and to get this into the part, I'm going to go back to the Home tab and do a normal cutout. So then I just need to go around and pick each individual. So if this is on a flat surface, this would just pick up as a single sketch, but because we've projected it in, it's taken all of that. Specify what depth we want to take it to, and then obviously inside or outside. So we want to obviously go inside, and you can see that that's now just given me that profile in here. So if I turn that off, you can see that a little bit more clearly. Likewise with the one on the end, again I'm going to use a shape on here, lock the plane, and I'm just going to do an arc by center. And going back into my sketching tools, we've got the text profile, and we can just type in the text that we're after. Again, I'm going to center this. So we can just place it anywhere on here, but I can actually link it, so you can see that by having the arc, we've got it following that profile. And coming out of the sketch, I can then do and extrude, changing to chain. It allows me to pick up that sketch that we've created with the text profile, and I'm going to change my option here to cut. I could project it out if I wanted to, but we just need to specify our depth in here to give us that cutout. So again, I can turn off those sketches and hide my PMI. Then if you want to just get a little bit more clarity on that, we can go into the viewing tab and go to part painter and set your color, and we can then sort of highlight those with a little bit of color. So hopefully that gives a little bit of insight into how text profiles can be used on various types of surfaces.